MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the American League's Houston Astros and the New York Yankees. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Here's Carlos Correa now. He'll get us started in this one. Under the lights.
Carlos Correa.
And we are underway here in the Bronx as the first pitch of the evening is taken for ball one. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, it's been a promising start to the new year as they've taken 3 of the first 4 contests.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win. Did you see the movement on that pitch? Started right at him and came back over the plate. That is that two-seamer with great movement.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away.
Second spot tonight.
So coming to the plate, Marwin Gonzalez. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Bases are empty, one man out. Hit high in the air down the right field line. On the move is Pilar. 2 down. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Into the windup and the pitch. Ball one.
Outside, that's a ball.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that's inside. Looked like the slider, and it's 2-0.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
3-0 now. 3-0 pitch on its way. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Aaron Hicks. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading off
first.
for the Yankees, center fielder Aaron Hicks.
Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly he's sitting fastball ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
Here comes the 1-2 to Hicks. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Kevin Pilar. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw gets him. 2 down. Now at the plate, Luis Valbuena. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Fires is ready. Here's the first pitch. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that. Stepping into the box, Gary Sanchez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Runners off for second. Hard ground ball to third. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit. Throw won't get him. Digging in the switch hitter, Chase Headley. It's a good first inning RBI spot for him. Runners at the corners and 2 gone. First pitch on its way. A cold strike on the inside corner.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Digging in, Chris Bryant. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Chris Bryant.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he gets ahead 0-1. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Here it comes. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with one away, and here's the ever dangerous Carlos Beltran. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right, and that'll get down for a base hit. Stepping up now, Evan Gattis. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And a ball 1-0.
Boy, man, I tell you, that looked like a good pitch right there. That looked like that pitch was in the zone. He just missed it.
2-0.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. In the dirt here. No advance here, but it's 3-1 now. 3-1. Here it is. Hit hard to short. Gregorius has it. Here's Castro for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Here's Brett Gardner now. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Left fielder Brett Gardner.
First delivery to him on the way. Ball one.
That's inside.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. That's wide. 2-0. Here's the 2-0 pitch to Gardner. Lets it fly 2-0, but this one's by him for the first strike.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch, clearly looking for a fastball.
And he lays off again, ball 3. And a full count now, 3-2. Swing and a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. And another foul ball. Swinging a soft liner, and this will be put away easily for the out. Here's Starlin Castro.
Second baseman Starlin Castro.
Here comes the first pitch. Here's a swing and a fly ball without a whole lot behind it, out toward Beltran and right. 2 gone. Here's Didi Gregorius. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And that misses inside. 1-0. Bottom of the second here with no score. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Beltran has a read on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. At the plate, Yulieski Gurriel. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. First offering on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. 0-1, here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. First pitch of the at-bat. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Hicks is under it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now at the plate, Jake Marisnick. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. First delivery to him on the way. And he'll try to hold up on the pitch inside, but to no avail, and that's the first strike. Fastball called for strike 2.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
Smoke toward third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So striding in, Chris Colabello. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that misses, ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit hard down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Striding in once again, Aaron Hicks. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Has a look. Now the pitch. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. And that is into right field. A base hit. Colabello rounds third and is digging for the plate. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third.
The right fielder,
digging in to try it again. Kevin Pillar. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First offering on its way. Soft liner to the left side. And a base hit as the run will score from third and the Yankees score first. It's 1-0. And now confusion here with 2 men on the same base. One's got to go, and they're going to get an out here. Digging in for his second at-bat, Luis Valbuena. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat. In there, no balls and a strike. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Started that swing a bit too early.
Well, he's got him thinking right now. There's a fastball, then he comes back with the curveball and gets him out in front. I think when you get him out in front like that, you come back and throw another curveball right here.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down.
Gary Sanchez.
Bouncer down the line, but it's foul, strike 1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Ball 1. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Bregman racing back. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Now to the plate, Carlos Correa.
Leading off for the
He's
Astros.
0 for 1 thus far.
Next up, Carlos Correa.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. Here it comes on 1-1. Can't catch the corner away with the fastball. It's 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. So the Astros put a man aboard to get the inning underway. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Marwin Gonzalez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. No runs, 2 hits, no errors in the ball game for the Astros to this point. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Pilar's there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Second baseman, number 20.
Ready for another chance? Jose Altuve. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. The set and the 1-0 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Pilar going back. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Here's Chris Bryant now. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. First offering on its way. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
In there, a base hit. The relay throw, and he is in there. Stepping up to the plate, Carlos Beltran. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Throw it down, you get the strike.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Right on, but this is foul down toward the box at third.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
Payoff pitch one more time. He got him. And exhale as he's out of the jam, and the inning is over. Here's Chase Headley. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
For the Yankees, third baseman.
Infield shifted
Number
well to the
12.
right. Here's the first pitch. Shot toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here's Brett Gardner now. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Gardner.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Bregman is in pursuit. 1 out. Striding into the box, Starlin Castro. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Castro.
This is line to left. Bregman is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping in, Didi Gregorius. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a liner, but foul. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Swing and a little blooper to center. Here comes Marisnick. He makes the play. A great catch on the run to retire the side. Evan Gattis now standing in. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Catcher, Evan Gattis.
First pitch on its way. And here's one that misses to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 6 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Number 10.
Standing in, Yulieski Gurriel comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. And Castro will put this one away for route number 2. And that'll bring up the former first rounder Alex Bregman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Pillar's there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Chris Colabello. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Colabello.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. And the pitch. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Curveball got him swinging for the first out. Ready once again, Aaron Hicks. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Aaron Hicks.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he takes ball 1.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Into the second deck and gone. Ready for another shot now. Kevin Pillar. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Here comes the first pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
Ground ball left side. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's Luis Valbuena now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Valbuena.
Here's the first pitch to him. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Fires into his motion. 1-0 on its way. Fouled back. 2 out, nobody on. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Here it comes. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Bryant is there, and the side is retired. Here's Jake Marisnick. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Center fielder number 6, Jake.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that misses for ball 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
And he gets in there standing. He's got himself a double. Here's Carlos Correa now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Correa.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. Well, you see there on the graphic, he's at second with his first two-bagger of the year. On to first by Headley, and there's out number one. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. From the stretch. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Lays off 1-0. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Coming on for it is Hicks. He won't have a play, and this should finally get him on the board. And he's safe. Striding in once again, Chris Bryant. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Bryant.
And a real chess match going on over there at first now as he steps off to stare him back. He's set, and the pitch. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one.
Well, now they got the tying run at first base. Now it's going to take a ball in the gap to really score this guy from first base. And I'm really curious how they're going to defend that on a relay throw, and maybe if we have a play or not. But you got to hit one in the gap to get there first.
And he looks at a ball. 1-2. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gardner going back. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Digging in once again. Carlos Beltran. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Now the 1-0 home to Beltran. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike.
He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away. On the ground to the left side. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again. Gary Sanchez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Gary Sanchez.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Beltran looks up. That one is out of here. This game is tied. In now, Chase Headley. He singled his last time up.
Chase Headley.
Into the windup and the pitch. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Marisnick is after it, and that's the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brett Gardner. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Bregman coming in, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Here's Starlin Castro. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Starlin Castro.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Curveball that time, not even close. 3-3 our score with a man on at first and 1 away. Runners going. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Bregman is calling for it. And that's the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Here's Didi Gregorius. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Didi Gregorius.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. The 0-1 pitch. In the dirt, and now let's see. Throw goes over to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Here's the 0-2. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball two. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3, and the side is retired. Back here in the Bronx. Tight one on our hands. All tied at 3 apiece as we look at the game summary through 6 innings of play.
Catcher, Kevin Gaffett.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. There to play it is Castro, and he's got it for the first out. Ready once again, Yulieski Gurriel. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a swing, and a bouncing ball hits a Gregorius at short. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away.
The left fielder
ready for another shot now. Alex Bregman. He started out the evening 0-for-2 so far. First pitch on its way. Here's a slider that's inside. 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. Down the third baseline. And no shot there for Headley. It's past him, a fair ball. The relay. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Ready for another chance. Chris Colabello. 1-for-2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Designated hitter, Chris Colabello.
Here's the first pitch to him. Ball 1. Two and 0 now. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1. And the pitch on 2-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
Swing and a little tapper. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Digging in and looking for more, Aaron Hicks. He homered earlier and is 2-for-3 to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. And this is going to be a foul ball. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Check his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
The right fielder, number 34.
Digging in, Kevin Pillar. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Here's the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Bregman sprinting after it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Jake Marisnick. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Center fielder, Jake Marisnick.
Into the windup and the pitch. A cold strike on the inside corner. Now the pitch. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. To 2-2 now. Set to deal on 2-2. Now a swing and a fly ball, and that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Ready with another 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Hit to third. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting.
Here's Carlos Correa now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. CC Sabathia will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
Sabathia.
First delivery to him on the way. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now. 0-2 coming from Sabathia. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Up next for the Astros.
Now in the box, Marwin Gonzalez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First offering on its way. Looks at a 2-seamer right down the middle. 2 out, nobody on. In there at the knees. 0-2 now.
He's really put himself now in a position where he's got to battle. Took the first 2 strikes, didn't swing, and now you just grind out the AB.
Hit back up the middle, and there's his first base hit in this one. So Jose Altuve will get a chance next to try to extend the inning.
The second baseman.
Stepping up now, Jose Altuve. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. And this one gets away. And a very big mistake, as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position. Well, they missed with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and just put him aboard here, and they'll do just that.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Chris Bryant. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. High in the air out to center field. Hicks is under it. And that ends the inning. Here's Luis Valbuena now. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th.
First baseman, Luis Valbuena.
Ken Giles is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
53, Ken Giles.
Now the Astros are going to get a left-hander up and cranking out in the bullpen. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
And that misses. 1-1. Line to the right side. And a good throw gets him. 1 gone. Standing in, Gary Sanchez. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Way in front of a great slider that time. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch. Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Gary Sanchez goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Chase Headley started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Comes set with the 0-1. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Drilled to the right side. Altuve fields it cleanly. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Beltran. He'll stand in now against CC Sabathia to get the inning started.
Carlos Beltran.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And there's ball 1. 1-1 now to Beltran. And there's ball 2 now. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Settling in now, Evan Gattis. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he lays off there. 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. So striding in, Yulieski Gurriel. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off. 1-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Coming to the plate now. Alex Bregman. Now the first pitch from CC. Grounded to third. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. Stepping in, Brett Gardner. He'll lead things off against Giles. As they're down to their final 3 outs in this ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
David Lowe will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Tony Sipp comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save.
This change for the Astros. Now playing right field, number 22, Josh Reddick.
Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike. The 0-1 on its way. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Hey, I know the idea is to try to get the guy to swing on a 2-2 pitch, right? But that one was so low, I don't know anybody that would have swung at that pitch.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. David Lowe becomes out number 2 in the bottom of the ninth. Matt Dominguez will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Chris Davinsky takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. And a ball, 1-0.
Counts 1-0.
First 2 men in the inning of both. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Marisnick on the move. He can't get there as it falls in. Around first, he's digging for second. And hold all tickets now as the tying run gets into scoring position with a 2-out double.
Designated hitter.
Now at the plate, Chris Colabello. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Dominguez heads for the plate. But not in time, and just like that, this ball game is tied. At the plate, Aaron Hicks. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood and a broken bat. This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. Now to the plate, Jake Marisnick. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th.
Jake Marisnick.
Into the windup and the pitch. First pitch misses here to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 9 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1.
Obviously, it's pretty deflating when you blow a lead in the bottom of the 9th, and now you're still fighting in extra innings. But the fact is, the game is tied, and a win is still very much a possibility, so they have to play that way.
Little dribbler down the line, but it gets fouled. The 2-1 on its way. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. smoked on the ground left side. And that's going to get through into left. So there's your possible go-ahead run on base to lead off the inning. Into the box, Carlos Correa. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Line towards center field. And that's in there, base hit. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position now with still nobody out.
The first baseman.
Now at the plate, Marwin Gonzalez. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Number 63 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Change for the Yankees. Now playing shortstop, number 65, Matt Dominguez.
Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for fastball, man, he had no chance of catching up to that. He better check his eyes. He was really late.
The 1-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Now the 1-2 pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. First and second here with nobody out. Fastball called, strike three, and there's the first out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Jose Altuve. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. The 0-1. Here's a line drive, and this game may not stay tied for long. That's down for extra bases. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. The runner scores from second, and both runners are in to score now as they'll take charge here at 6-4. Here's Chris Bryant now. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. And that misses, ball 1.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
That's inside. 2-0. Late that time for a strike. 1 out and a runner on third. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Barney backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Striding in, Josh Reddick. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. First pitch on its way. This one's flared out toward left. Here comes Gardner. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. So coming to the plate, Kevin Pillar. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Into the windup and the pitch. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Tried to hold up there, appealed down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Line drive to left. And that's a base hit. He's now 2 for 5 in this one. Leadoff hitters aboard, and that means the tying run will come forward here in the late innings. Here's Luis Valbuena now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. First pitch of the at-bat. Runner goes for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. No one out with a runner at second. 1-1.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
I really like watching righties throw that cutter in on lefties' hands like that. This one was down 2, and if he hits it, there's a pretty good chance he's going to pound it into the ground. Maybe even give himself a shin burger.
Bregman arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
Now batting.
So
Catcher,
digging in now, Gary Sanchez. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Matt, I like that pitch. I'm surprised people don't do it more often. Runners in scoring position, you know the hitter's going to be aggressive, and he pulled the string with a beautiful changeup.
That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Working for the punch out and the offering. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Now batting.
So a runner at second. 2 down now. And standing in is the third baseman, Chase Headley. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a fastball just a bit high. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And he misses again. 2-0.
Hey, watching him on the mound right now, I think he's just having trouble throwing strikes to this guy. Up only 2 runs. I don't think he's working around him.
Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3 from the belt. Kicks and deals. Green light on the changeup, but he comes up empty. 3-1.
Well, clearly he's not sitting changeup with that swing. I like the early changeup. Now it sets up your fastball and all.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. On the run, and he makes the catch just shy of the wall. And with that, this ball game is over. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was a clutch hitter when it mattered. Ended up driving in 3 runs, and they were all 3 important runs to drive in. Without him, this would have really been a different game.
A truly gorgeous afternoon for baseball now from
Leading off the afternoon for Houston, second baseman, number 27.
Jose Altuve is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. He pops up the change.